The Ninja Creami is taking over my own Instagram feed as well as my kitchen. I recently got one of these awesome machines and I use it each and every single day. I love it so much that I decided that Christmas was coming early and I sent one to one of my teammates. So in today's video, Coach Josie of the Dr. Mark Method is going to show you her first impressions of the Ninja Creami and walk you through using it for the first time. Take it away, Josie.
Hey everyone, Coach Josie here, longtime Ninja Creami admirer, first-time Ninja Creami owner. And today I'm gonna walk you through my first impressions of the Ninja Creami, create my first Ninja Creami recipe, and give you the lowdown on if this machine is worth the price tag. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing. Here it is. I have the Ninja Creami. We are going to unbox it. So I have not opened this yet. It's been in my house for about a week. But I wanted to unbox it with you all because I thought that could be fun. So we're doing it in the living room, which is not typical. See how big this thing is? We're gonna upside down it. All right, this is what it looks like out of the box. So this one is the Creami XL Deluxe 11-in-1 ice cream maker. Here we go. It's very well packaged, I will say that. Okay, so here are one of the pint things. I see these online all the time. This is what the actual ice cream, your mixture, your concoction, if you will, goes into. This one has some extra lids. I think this comes with, I want to say 2 pints. So you can have 2 things preparing at once, which is cool because we're going to actually use this. I'm going to make a simple recipe later in the video. It comes kind of already assembled. This actually is less intimidating now that it's just in front of me than when I was looking online. They also have this Ninja Creami guide. Cool, they already have some stuff that you can go off of. I'm not gonna use these. I'm going to use a different guide that I downloaded while this was coming in the mail that looked really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead then and clean this bad boy and let's make our first pint of Ninja Creami ice cream and see how easy it really is and how good it actually is. So stay tuned. All right, hello. So we are going to make our first pint, or I should say we're prepping our first pint of Ninja Creami ice cream. So what I gather from the instructions is that you are making or preparing your mixture ahead of time. You freeze it for 24 hours and then you actually make it creamy using the blender. So we are gonna prep it and then later in the video, I will go ahead and do the whole thing. But we are going to make just a basic vanilla ice cream. And I actually got this from a content creator called The Flexible Dieting Lifestyle. I'll put his IG and everything up here, but he makes awesome, like super awesome, low calorie, high protein, kind of high volume recipes online. And he came out with this whole Ninja Creami guide. I won't show you everything, but as you can see, it's super cute. So I'll actually put the link to download this below. I'm going to make some of the recipes in a different video, but we're just going to start with his 75 calorie vanilla ice cream. So this makes 1 pint serving. This is the serving, so you can eat this entire thing for only 75 calories. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, I need to put in 400 grams of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, which I have right here. Perfect. So I have 400 grams of the almond milk. Let's see, what's the other one? Okay, 8 grams of vanilla, sugar-free, fat-free pudding mix. I'm just using the Jello brand. So we're gonna go ahead now, zero this out and put in 8 grams of this. So next ingredient is going to be 5 grams of 0-calorie sweetener. Okay, so for my sweetener, I'm just using these Truvia sweetener packs. Now I'm gonna put in some xanthan gum, only 1 gram of this, some sea salt. I don't have a pinch ability, so I'm just gonna like go whoop, grind some in there. Hopefully that's right, I don't know. And then last but not least, just some vanilla extract. I just get this from Costco, 5 grams of this. Okay, cool. So now I'm just going to mix all of this, and I followed the instructions pretty closely. I'm not at that max fill line by any means, which is up here, but I'm about halfway. So hopefully I did this right. We will, I guess, see tomorrow. But I followed the instructions. I think maybe you could double it to make, it go all the way up to the top of the pint, but we'll see. I'll mix this. I'm going to put it in the freezer, and then I will see you guys tomorrow when we'll actually blend all this up and try our Ninja Creami ice cream for the first time. All right, so it is officially 1 day later. We have our vanilla ice cream base from yesterday that I prepped, and we are going to run it through the Ninja Creami for the first time. So since the last time that I talked to you yesterday, I was doing some research, and first of all, when I was mentioning that this looks half full, I guess the Ninja Creami Deluxe is a bigger pint size than the normal one. So instead of 16 ounces, it's gonna have 24 ounces. So that's why it's gonna look like that there is less in it, but it is still the same amount that the recipe had in it. So all we're gonna do now is take the lid off. The recipe did suggest that with this one in specific, because it's using almond milk and not a higher fat milk, that it could turn out a bit icy. So I'm interested to see how this goes. To run it under a little bit of warm water just to get some of the ice off of the sides, which I did actually see that start to go away. And then to use the light ice cream function. So we're gonna try this out. I have already put the blade in here. So you put this little blade in there. It's actually really easy to get in. Now turn it, twist till it locks in place. And then all you have to do is choose from the side. So I'm gonna say this. Then you go to the setting that you want. I'm doing light ice cream, and it sets the timer. Here we go. And then you just push this button. We're just gonna let it rip. All right, I'll see you when this is done. Okay, so we just did our first spin in this on the light ice cream setting. This is what I kind of expected. If it looks like this, where it's kind of chalky looking, apparently you should add in a little bit more almond milk or whatever milk base you were using, a little more liquid, and do a respin. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Add in the milk, do a quick respin, and then hopefully that should make it a better consistency. Okay, so we just respun. Let's see what it looks like now. And apparently from talking to Ninja Creami experts, that is kind of how it goes. You have to respin a couple of times. Okay, so after that, honestly, this is looking a lot better. I'm debating, should we respin it one more time and just see if it gets even more creamy? I'm gonna go ahead and do that, see if it makes a difference, then we're actually gonna try it. Okay, after one final respin, let's see where we are at. Check this out. So I'll put this up close. That's not bad. I feel like for an almond milk or something, I'm kind of assuming since almond milk was the main milk base and it's basically all water, that it might not be the best litmus test for how creamy things can get. But let's give it a shot. So this is kind of like what the texture looks like with just a scoop, and let's taste it. That's actually really good. This whole thing is 75 calories, this is awesome. And then you could do the mix-ins and all that stuff too, but it is a little icy feeling. But again, I'm thinking that that's more just because almond milk is the full base. So what I actually want to do, because I was reading about this online, is test out with a more fatty kind of normal milk base and see if that makes a difference. So I went ahead and actually used a chocolate protein shake, some pudding mix, and I created this last night as well, prepped it ahead of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this in the Ninja Creami too, really quick, and we're gonna kind of compare what that looks like just to get a good full understanding of what this thing can do. All right, so I did this one under the ice cream setting and then I respun 2 times. I did have to add in a little bit more of the protein shake. As you can see, the consistency is a lot different than the last one was. So let's give it a taste now. Okay, that's crazy. That literally has normal ice cream texture. So I'm glad I did this second experiment with more of a normal milk. The other one was really good, but if you are looking for more of that creamy ice cream texture, definitely opt for something that you can do dairy, like a Fairlife is something that I see a lot of people use. I just used one of these protein shakes because I saw someone online had recommended you can just use a Premier protein shake that's already done. But this is really good. I'm really impressed. It wasn't too difficult to figure this out. The unit itself is really good at explaining through the manual, and even just they made it very dummy proof. There are little stickers all over that tell you exactly how to use it. So it's super easy to just pick up and start using. I would say, if you're watching a video like this, just keep kind of looking around online to get better tips, find recipes and stuff and different hacks for making sure that you get the best product every time. But overall, I'm really impressed by this machine. I knew it would be good because everybody loves it, but I didn't expect it to be this easy to use and get off the bat. So if you are thinking about getting one of these and you like ice cream, or you want to have a more high protein ice creams, definitely worth checking out the Ninja Creami. So that is my first impression of the Ninja Creami. Thank you guys for watching. Back to you, Mark.
Thanks, Josie, for sharing your first impressions of my personally favorite kitchen appliance. I'm biased, so it's nice to hear from someone else. And if you're researching if the Ninja Creami is worth it, I hope this information helped you make an informed decision. Now, as great as all these tips are, if you like this video, you're gonna love the next one I have linked up right here. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite high protein recipes using the Ninja Creami. So make sure to check it out now, and I'll see you in the next video.